Versus Q4 of 19, prior 11 to 13, and some other travel names following suit. Back in 2. Today marks the annual Chamber of Commerce State of American Business Address. Our Kayla Tao, she's live on the scene and joins us this morning with a special guest. Hey, Kayla.
Good morning, Carl. We are joined here by Suzanne Clark, who's the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, first on CNBC before that speech. Suzanne, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're expecting to hear from the president in just a few moments, but walk us through the state of the economy right now. The majority of your members say that they're pursuing layoffs in this year, but we've seen inflation slow for 6 months. So is there a soft landing afoot?
Interesting question, right? What we hear from our businesses, small and large, across the country is the state of their own business is strong, but they worry that the economy is fragile, and they're in a state of almost despair about the lack of national leadership in addressing it.
So when do you see a recession? When does your membership see a recession happening?
You know, we have a committee of chief economists that come together. What they say is that the most likely scenario is a small, slow recession in the middle of 2023. But we do believe that there are things we could be doing to help avoid it or lessen the impact.
What are some of those things that Washington could be doing?
Exactly. We're going to talk about this in the speech in just a few minutes. There are things that are inflationary, like fuel prices. We need more domestic energy production. Like the worker shortage, we need to secure our border and increase immigration. That drives prices up in the labor market. We need to fix it. There is permitting reform. If we could get some of this building done, because if it didn't take 7 to 10 years to get something approved, we could get some building done. So there are government policies that could help.
Well, that would take a functional Congress to actually pass some of those laws. Do you think Washington will throw a wrench into this fragile economy with a debt ceiling fight in a few months' time?
Look, I'm optimistic that they won't. This isn't a time to play chicken with the American economy or our global leadership. I think it's right to focus on the debt, and it's right to think about our level of spending, but not in a way that just is kind of outrage headlines. I think they're responsible people in government. We have a strong speaker, and I think they'll do the right thing.
Goldman Sachs says it will be a repeat of 2011. Certainly that did not play out well for the economy in the moment. More